Hi and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will going to use the garden treasures from Hunkydory, and these are the topper sheets. These are the two I'll be using today. This one's got all the animals on, and then we have some flowers and garden scenery. So I'm going to make a square card, and all I've done is put some double-sided tape onto the card, and then what I do is, because it's tape and it's fast grabbing, I'll get my gold mirror and I'll just lie it onto the card to line it up, and that way at the bottom it's not grabbing the card. So it's not until I stick the top side down that it's now stuck, and then I can turn it over and release the tape on the bottom and stick down, and then it makes a perfect shape. So then I just cut off the excess and all sides. I find this is the easiest way to do it instead of measuring, then you know you're going to get a perfect fit. So there's the gold mirror on. So then I've taken a square piece which has got clouds on for my background, and that is cut slightly smaller, and I've got a piece of paper, and what I've done is took about an inch in from the edge, and with my trimmer I've just gone round and cut an aperture into it. And then I've also taken some acetate, a bit difficult to see, but there's a piece of acetate, and I've cut that so that it fits within the aperture. So first of all I'll stick the acetate on, and for this I'm going to use some high-tack tape so that it sticks properly. Go around all four sides and just cut the end. And the last one. Just press that down, and then with a pokey tool I'll just take off all the backing paper. Get rid of that. And then because it's brickwork, just got to make sure it's the right way up. And then put my acetate into place, like so. And there's my aperture. So then I'll put some more tape on the outside, This time, because we're just going on to card, I'll just use my normal double-sided. And again, go around taking off all the backing paper. And then affix that to the back, making sure it's all covering the aperture. There you go. So now we can put this card together. So I've also got a strip of bound paper because we're going to put flowers on, so it's going to be like a windowsill. So the idea is it's going to be like that. So that can be stuck down as well. So again, I'll use some tape because it's going onto the acetate. And again, we'll just lie it so it's roughly the same on either side. So then we'll take our toppers. So I'm going to use the lavender with the pot. I'm just going to pop them out. They're all die cut. You just need to pop them out the sheet. And just check for any pips on the edges. This one's not too bad. Same with this one. So then that will go like that. And then I'm going to take the little bird. Again, just go around that. I can go down that side, so I'm just laying everything out at the minute so I can see where I want them. We'll take the flower pots as well. And they can go over there. And we'll take the shovel as well. Again, just go around snipping all the pips off. And that can go there. So that will go like that. So that's roughly about where we want everything to go. And then from the other sheet, I'm just going to take the butterfly. Again, snip the pips off. there in that corner. So that's roughly how we've got it laid out. As you can see, there's plenty more on that sheet to be used. And it's in their Mactastic cardstock, which I actually prefer to the shiny stuff. So we'll start laying this out. So I'll start sticking this round. Get my glue to work. There we go. On this first because it's going underneath the shawl. And then we'll glue lavender down. And then the little bird can sit down there. So that's what we have. So we can then place that onto our Merry card. Like that. So again, I'll use tape for this just to make sure it secures. And as before, I'll just take off one end of the tape, leave the bottom one with the backing on, and then roughly put that where I think it needs to go. And stick that down. And then we can take the backing off the bottom part. And stick the rest down. And I've done it as a 10-fold card. So then all we need then is a sentiment. So I just need to work out where this is going to go. So that fits. So I've taken a die cut sentiment that says birthday wishes from my stash. So just pop some glue on the back. Like so. And then we'll lay that down into the card and just make sure that's straight. Press that and hold it a bit because some of it's going onto the acetate. And there's my finished card. So that's the card using the Hunkydory Garden Treasures kit, the topper set. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.